teachers, na?
Yes, working.
Today is a Friday. What are they doing here? Don't they have schools? They are duty bound to teach the students. What are they doing here? Watching the fun. Huh? 8 days we have heard, and all of them are present on 8 days in all the schools.
They could not be present. They were looking into the online. The particular thing, which...
No, your teachers are now enjoying an interim protection. They are working,
yes.
na?
Yes.
So why they are here? They are not teaching the students? Not required.
No,
that is secondary. First is whether we will lose our job or not. Huh? And they don't understand also. We will get appointed, get our money, salary finished. We will go and watch the drama in High Court. We will not work in schools. Your clients are here from Uttar Dinajpur.
No, not all. They two or three.
Not, you do not require their assistance. You have called them and had a conference in the chamber. So for what they are here? Students of West Bengal are suffering. Primary school teachers. Whether our jobs will go or not. Today we will not pass an order whether your jobs will go or not. Don't be worried. Attend your duties. You have went to Supreme Court and obtained an interim order. Yes.
Now,
yes, you have shown us third paragraph of.
Yes. Now, I will be submitting to my lords that.
Sorry, we disturbed your.
No, Milord. Your lordship had expressed, and this is one thing, Milord, I should say out of my own volition, that in many courts it happened that when I was appearing in the education matter, Milord, the honorable judges were telling me that show me one school in West Bengal which has no litigation. And your lordship is more experienced than me.
No, so
insofar as the education matters are
High Court, they are not required in the schools now. Some sort of sincerity in your job.
I have no words to say. I cannot
be the state of affairs. You are
I say I have no words. I cannot make submissions.
Today, if I haul any one of them up, they won't be able to justify their absence in school. But they must have put in an application in the school for a casual leave. Check it up. If we desire, we can initiate disciplinary proceeding against these persons. Sir, what they will understand in court, you will make your submissions. Unfortunate state of affairs. Yes, tell us what.
Now, Milord, I submit to my lords, Milord. I had, after Milord looking into the nature of the submissions, after hearing the submissions,
(165) majority of the persons from Uttar Dinajpur have said aptitude test held. And Sham and Thapa, who was the interviewer pertaining to Uttar Dinajpur, was not there.
Now, Milord, Milord, just.
Yes.
I found out a judgment. Kindly excuse me, Milord, if there is any fault on my part. That.
You expect us to excuse before we see?
No,
we will decide whether we will excuse or not.
Kindly see the judgment, your lordship. Milord, Rule 85B 2016. That your lordships, Milord, had taken into consideration on the last occasion. I have Son, that online applications are invited for TET 2014. Qualified candidates of West Bengal seeking appointment to the post of assistant teacher of a particular council only in the government aided sponsored primary junior basic schools under the district primary school council primary council to fill up 42,949 vacancies as mentioned below. The selection and appointment of the candidates will be made in terms of the West Bengal Primary School Teachers Recruitment Rules 2016 as amended up to date, notified number such and such, dated 2/3/2016. Therefore, Millard, in the advertisement, this was a specific indication that the recruitment rules of 2016 as amended, that has to be followed. Now, Millard, your lordship may kindly come to, I just, because I told your lordship that I will not be taking much of time. Now, Millard, I skip over this thing, scale of pay, qualification, note, I skip, then kindly come to paragraph 5, procedure of selection, which has become now a subject matter of dispute.
Yes.
Now kindly see, my lord, this paragraph I should place before my lords. The selection committee, after prima facie scrutiny of the duly filled application forms, submitted the candidates having requisite qualification, shall notify the date, time and place for scrutiny or verification of the testimonials of the applicants, those who have duly filled in online application for appointment. Thereafter, the selection shall notify the date, time, place for Millard. Kindly consider this vibavocy, stroke interview, and aptitude test of all candidates. This I want to draw to my lord's kind attention. My lords is well aware of Millard that your lordships have laid down the law. Millard, in one of my matters also, your lordship had indicated that the terms and conditions indicated in an advertisement, if on the basis of the terms and conditions a particular candidate appears in a selection, his right stands crystallized on the basis of the terms and conditions of the advertisement and the rules. Because Millard, two things have been Millard indicated that in terms of the particular primary school teachers, these recruitment rules of 2016 as amended, as well as Millard, the particular Millard specification that the selection committee shall notify the date, time, and place for vibavocy, stroke interview, and aptitude test of all candidates.
Yes.
Now, your lordship may kindly consider that, Millard, then, Millard, the performance of the candidates who will be called for vibavocy and aptitude test shall be assessed by the interview board, formed for the specific purpose. Thereafter, academic qualification, training, performance in teachers eligibility test, extracurricular activities, vibavocy or interview, and aptitude test or teaching experience in para 2 shall be computed in the following manner. This has been specified. The marks for the particular Millard, the process of the selection, that has been clearly indicated. Now, Millard, I submit, Millard, that there is, I find, subject to correction, Millard, permit me, Millard, to give a reply, Millard, if the occasion so arises. But with regard to apportionment of marks, I do not find there is any dispute so far as the submissions, Millard, which have been advanced by the learned councils in respect of the batch of the matters, Millard, appearing for my lord's kind consideration. Then, Millard, I will be drawing to my lord's kind attention, Millard, about the provisions of...
No, what you are hinting at?
Millard, I am hinting at that, Millard, there was a dispute as to how the mode in which the aptitude test has to be conducted. This, what I can understand, it is for my lord's kind consideration. I do not say anything. Now, your lordships have already taken note of Rule 2C. Now, Millard, at only this cost of repetition, I say that I find that an aptitude means a test to assess natural teaching ability of a candidate, but nothing has been specified otherwise in the particular recruitment rules, nor in the particular Millard amendments. Now, Millard, I found out a judgment of the Supreme
No, no,
Court.
that day, Mr. Dhod argued that we asked him
Yes.
that we clause 545 whether any model of the board,
Yes.
paragraph rule 4 sub rule 5,
Yes.
that with the prior approval board shall have the
Following
to lay
powers
down
to lay down
modalities.
the modalities, procedure, or
So
guidelines.
there was no such procedure.
Yes.
So what you are trying to show us? What is your
Yes. Now,
any
Millard,
other portion you will show us from the notification, 26 September?
no,
Anything else?
I do not want to.
You have only said that it will be guided by this recruitment rule with the amendment, and the selection committee is to notify the date and time of the aptitude test.
Right. And this thing has to be taken together.
Very good. Now,
What I mean to say that, Millard, there is.
then what is your point? What is
My point is that, Millard, so far the particular Vivabosi test is concerned.
no Vivabosi, interview aptitude.
I say, Millard, that this aptitude test, which was taken in respect of all candidates for the district of Uttar Dinajpur,
What?
in respect of all candidates of the district of Uttar Dinajpur, there was holding of aptitude test. But I should show only one thing to my lords, that, Millard, in the judgment, Millard, which is the subject
was held. Aptitude test, no separate date was fixed.
No, I say I
It was
only.
along with the interview.
No, I say, why I say this.
You are from Uttar Dinajpur.
I am appearing only for the district of Uttar Dinajpur.
Good point.
Now, kindly consider.
Just a moment.
Millard, I'm sorry, Millard.